Nathan Zegura here with a full Dorse special edition of the 2-Minute Drill brought to you by University Hospitals. The Browns have kicked off the league year in 2019 with a bang, making a blockbuster trade with the New York Giants that brings 3-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. and Pro Bowl defensive end Olivier Vernon to the Browns. In exchange, the Browns have sent back their first-round pick this year, the third-round pick in this year's draft that they acquired from the Patriots in the Danny Shelton trade, as well as sending Kevin Zeitler and Jabril Peppers to the Giants. Now, this deal is pending based on the results of player physicals, but Browns general manager John Dorsey had this to say about the mega deal, and I quote, "It's a reflection of the direction the organization is headed. So my hat's off to a lot of the people in the personnel department and the coaching staff, and for ownership for allowing these types of things to happen. It shows you that ownership is committed to winning." Then when you talk about the players, each of them respectively are very good football players who will come in here and help us achieve our goal, and that's to be competitive year in and year out in the AFC North. And hopefully they are some of the pieces that will help us awaken this sleeping giant. In Beckham, the Browns are getting arguably one of the top wide receivers in the game, if not the top receiver in the game. The first-round pick out of LSU reunites with Jarvis Landry. And you remember, in his rookie season, he was the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year. Since then, he's been a 2-time second-team All-Pro. He has 4 1,000-yard seasons in his 5 years in the NFL, the only exception being an injury-shortened season. So Beckham is as good as it gets at getting down the field. And here's what he had to say about joining the Browns. And I quote, "I'm extremely excited about the opportunity to be a part of this organization and the direction they are headed. I've already witnessed the energy fans bring in that city, having been to some playoff games at the Q. Browns fans deserve a winning football team. This is a fresh start for me, and it's going to be great to join Baker and Jarvis on this team." I know you Browns fans are giddy at the prospect of Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, and all the other weapons on this offense lighting up the scoreboards. But guess what? On defense, Olivier Vernon brings a big impact as well. Vernon goes to the Pro Bowl in 2018 with 7 sacks in 11 games a year ago. He's had at least 6.5 sacks in each of the past 6 seasons, peaking at over 11 a few years back in Miami. And when you think about what that means, the Browns haven't had multiple players with 6.5 sacks in a season on the same team but once since the year 2005. And now you've got Garrett on one side, he's a lock for that, and Vernon on the other. This is going to be an exciting time for the Browns defense and a bad time for opposing quarterbacks. So there it is, folks, the first big move of the new year for the Browns, and I'm not sure it gets any bigger than this. Beckham, a Brown. Vernon, a Brown. John Dorsey, the full Dorse. Now we're getting ready for Federico to get this team on the path to the playoffs in 2019. Now, I know some of you have been around for a while, so you know about what's going to happen next. Now, some of you, you're just new. You're just getting on that train. But the Browns are going to be chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. It's coming, baby. Here we go. What an off season. What a way to kick it off. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So keep it tuned to clevelandbrowns.com, the Browns mobile app, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This has been a special edition of the 2-Minute Drill brought to you by University Hospitals.